The cross, the resurrection, and a life made new today is a reminder. A reminder of forgiveness, not as the world gives it, but as Jesus gave it on the cross. He looked out, bleeding and broken, and still said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." That's the posture of love. That's the mercy of our God. God forgives. He doesn't recount. He doesn't revisit. What's under the blood is under the blood. He loves us and calls us forward, always forward, into freedom, healing, and victory. Victory over every weapon. It's also a reminder that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Jesus never said the enemy wouldn't come. In fact, he warned us, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. But what did he say next? I have come that they may have life, and have it more abundantly. John 10:10. So yes, the enemy comes. But he is already defeated. The resurrection wasn't just a moment in history, it's our daily reality. It symbolizes that nothing the enemy can do, no lie, no attack, no delay, can keep us from the will of God unless we give him the keys. Healing power that lives in us, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in us. That means healing is not a hope, it's a promise. That means victory is not just possible, it's already won. Every old voice, every mistake, every scar, God says you are healed. You are whole. You are called. You are new. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21:5. Inspired by the word, Psalms for resurrection. Living in these moments of reflection, I always come back to the Psalms, my heart's anchor. David's words mirror our emotions, our hopes, and God's promises. Here are some that speak to this resurrection life. Psalm 2, serve the Lord with fear. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Psalm 3, thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of mine head. Psalm 7, my defense is of God, which serveth the upright in heart. Psalm 9, the Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. Psalm 12, the words of the Lord are pure words. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Psalm 55, cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Psalm 56, what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. Psalm 92, the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. A celebration of endurance and spiritual life. Psalm 93, the Lord reigneth, he is clothed with majesty. Psalm 96, sing unto the Lord a new song. Declare his glory among the heathen. Psalm 110, the Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand, until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Psalm 111, he hath made his wonderful works to be remembered, the Lord is gracious and full of compassion. Final thought, let today, and every day after, be a declaration, the enemy is defeated. Jesus is alive. And I walk in resurrection power, covered by love, fueled by purpose, healed by grace, and anchored in truth. Let no voice tell you otherwise. Psalm 2, KJV 1. Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together, against the Lord, and against his anointed, saying, 3. Let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. 5. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. 6. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. 7. I will declare the decree, the Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. 10. Be wise now therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. 11. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. 12. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Psalm 3, KJV 1. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Too many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Selah. 3. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of mine head. 4 I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah.
5 I laid me down and slept, I awaked, for the Lord sustained me.
6 I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people, that have set themselves against me round about.
7 Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone, thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly.
8 Salvation belongeth unto the Lord, thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah.
Psalm 7, KJV 1 O Lord my God, in thee do I put my trust, save me from all them that persecute me, and deliver me, 2 lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. 3 O Lord my God, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, 4 if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me. Yea, I have delivered him that without cause is mine enemy. 5 Let the enemy persecute my soul, and take it, yea, let him tread down my life upon the earth, and lay mine honor in the dust.
Selah.
6 Arise, O Lord, in thine anger, lift up thyself because of the rage of mine enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded.
7 So shall the congregation of the people compass thee about, for their sakes therefore return thou on high.
8 The Lord shall judge the people, judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness, and according to mine integrity that is in me.
9 O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous God drieth the hearts and reins. 10 My defense is of God, which saveth the upright in heart.
11 God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day.
12 If he turn not, he will whet his sword, he hath bent his bow, and made it ready.
13 He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death, he ordaineth his arrows against the persecutors. 14 Behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood.
15 He made a pit, and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
16 His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate.
17 I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High.
Psalm 9, KJV 1 I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart, I will show forth all thy marvelous works. 2 I will be glad and rejoice in thee, I will sing praise to thy name, O thou Most High. 3 When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. 4 For thou hast maintained my right and my cause, thou satest in the throne judging right. 5 Thou hast rebuked the heathen, thou hast destroyed the wicked, thou hast put out their name for ever and ever. 6 O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities, their memorial is perished with them. 7 But the Lord shall endure for ever, he hath prepared his throne for judgment. 8 And he shall judge the world in righteousness, he shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. 9 The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. 10 And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. 11 Sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion, declare among the people his doings. 12 When he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them, he forgetteth not the cry of the humble. 13 Have mercy upon me, O Lord, consider my trouble which I suffer of them that hate me, thou that liftest me up from the gates of death. 14 That I may show forth all thy praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion, I will rejoice in thy salvation. 15 The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, in the net which they hid is their own foot taken. 16 The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth, the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. 17 The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. 18 For the needy shall not always be forgotten, the expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. 19 Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail, let the heathen be judged in thy sight. 20 Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Selah. Psalm 12, KJV 1 Help, Lord, for the godly man ceaseth, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. 2 They speak vanity every one with his neighbor, with flattering lips and with a double heart do they speak. 3 The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things, for who have said, with our tongue will we prevail, our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us?
5 For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord, I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him.
6 The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. 7 Thou shalt keep them, O Lord, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever.
8 The wicked walk on every side, when the vilest men are exalted.
Psalm 55, KJV 1 Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not thyself from my supplication. 2 Attend unto me, and hear me, I mourn in my complaint, and make a noise. 3 Because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me.
4 My heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death are fallen upon me.
5 Fearfulness and trembling are come upon me, and horror hath overwhelmed me.
6 And I said, O that I had wings like a dove! For then would I fly away, and be at rest. 7 Lo, then would I wander far off, and remain in the wilderness. Selah. 8 I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and tempest.
9 Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues, for I have seen violence and strife in the city. 10 Day and night they go about it upon the walls thereof, mischief also and sorrow are in the midst of it. 11 Wickedness is in the midst thereof, deceit and guile depart not from her streets.
12 For it was not an enemy that reproached me, then I could have borne it, neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me, then I would have hid myself from him. 13 But it was thou, a man mine equal, my guide, and mine acquaintance. 14 We took sweet counsel together, and walked unto the house of God in company.
15 Let death seize upon them, and let them go down quick into hell, for wickedness is in their dwellings, and among them. 16 As for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me. 17 Evening, and morning, and at noon, will I pray, and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice.
18 He hath delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many with me.
19 God shall hear, and afflict them, even he that abideth of old.
Selah. 20 Because they have no changes, therefore they fear not God. 21 He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him, he hath broken his covenant.
22 The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
23 Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee, he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
24 But thou, O God, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction, bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days.
But I will trust in thee.
Psalm 56, KJV 1 Be merciful unto me, O God, for man would swallow me up, who fighting daily oppresseth me. 2 Mine enemies would daily swallow me up, for they be many that fight against me, O thou most high.
3 What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. 4 In God I will praise his word, in God I have put my trust, I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
5 Every day they wrest my words, all their thoughts are against me for evil. Psalm 92, KJV 1 It is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord, and to sing praises unto thy name, O Most High. 2 To show forth thy loving kindness in the morning, and thy faithfulness every night. 3 Upon an instrument of 10 strings, and upon the psaltery, upon the harp with a solemn sound. 4 For thou, Lord, hast made me glad through thy work, I will triumph in the works of thy hands.
5 O Lord, how great are thy works! And thy thoughts are very deep. 6 A brutish man knoweth not, neither doth the fool understand this.
7 When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. 8 But thou, Lord, art most high forevermore. 9 4 Lo, thine enemies, O Lord, 4 Lo, thine enemies shall perish, all the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. 10 But my horn shalt thou exalt like the horn of an unicorn, I shall be anointed with fresh oil. 11 Mine eye also shall see my desire on mine enemies, and mine ears shall hear my desire of the wicked that rise up against me.
12 The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree, ye shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. 13 Those that be planted in the house of the Lord, shall flourish in the courts of our God.
14 They shall still bring forth fruit in old age, they shall be fat and flourishing. 15 To show that the Lord is upright, he is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. Psalm 93, KJV 1. The Lord reigneth, he is clothed with majesty, the Lord is clothed with strength, wherewith he hath girded himself, the world also is established, that it cannot be moved.
Thy throne is established of old, thou art from everlasting. 3. The floods have lifted up, O Lord, the floods have lifted up their voice, the floods lift up their waves.
4. The Lord on high is mightier than the noise of many waters, yea, than the mighty waves of the sea. 5. Thy testimonies are very sure, holiness becometh thine house, O Lord, forever. Psalm 96, KJV 1. O sing unto the Lord a new song, sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Who sing unto the Lord, bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day. 3. Declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. 4. For the Lord is great, and greatly to be praised, he is to be feared above all gods.
5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens.
6. Honor and majesty are before him, strength and beauty are in his sanctuary.
7. Give unto the Lord, O ye kindreds of the people, give unto the Lord glory and strength. 8. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name, bring an offering, and come into his courts.
9. O worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness, fear before him, all the earth.
10. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth, the world also shall be established that it shall not be moved, he shall judge the people righteously.
11. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad, let the sea roar, and the fullness thereof.
12. Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein, then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice. 13. Before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth, he shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth.
Psalm 110, KJV 1. Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand, until I make thine enemies thy footstool. 2. The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion, rule thou in the midst of thine enemies. 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
4. The Lord hath sworn, and will not repent, thou art a priest for ever after the order of Melchizedek. 5. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. 6. He shall judge among the heathen, he shall fill the places with the dead bodies, he shall wound the heads over many countries. 7. He shall drink of the brook in the way, therefore shall he lift up the head.
Psalm 111, KJV 1. Praise ye the Lord.
I will praise the Lord with my whole heart, in the assembly of the upright, and in the congregation. 2. The works of the Lord are great, sought out of all them that have pleasure therein. 3. His work is honorable and glorious, and his righteousness endureth for ever. 4. He hath made his wonderful works to be remembered, the Lord is gracious and full of compassion. 5. He hath given meat unto them that fear him, he will ever be mindful of his covenant. 6. He hath showed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heathen. 7. The works of his hands are verity and judgment, all his commandments are sure. Yet they stand fast for ever, and are done in truth and uprightness. 9. He sent redemption unto his people, he hath commanded his covenant for ever, holy and reverend is his name.
10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, a good understanding have all they that do his commandments, his praise endureth forever.